Hey everyone, Daywalker Entertainment aka Chris Shogunki here. And before we start, if you hear like background noises, it's actually my mom. He'll talking on the phone, so I apologize for that. But anyway guys, today's review is gonna be on the World of Nintendo Series 2x5 Splatoon Inkling Boy. And I'm just gonna say this right now, this figure is awesome. It's actually surprisingly better than the Inkling Girl. I mean, it does a lot of things right, and, well, yeah. It just does so many things better than the Inkling Girl. I mean, not without flaws, and I will admit, this is actually, I will say this right now, this is the second version. You notice by the blue ink tank and the splatter shot having blue colors on it. And the fact that his eyes are different. But again, this is the second version. The first version, it had the incorrect colors for the ink tank and splatter shot. They were both orange, and his eyes were painted so he looked more like he was looking up than forward. So Jakks Pacific fixed the problem and made this guy, and well, it's a good thing they did because this figure is amazing. So yeah, really good figure. Though again, like with Inkling Girl, he is hard to stand up. And I say that, and I'm able to stand him up. But anyway, great figure, really awesome. But aside from that problem, hey, wait a minute, what am I doing? This ain't the end of the video. We're just getting started. Well, like I said, accessories, splatter shot, and ink tank. Same with Inkling Girl, but with a blue color instead. I'm just going to take it out of his hand and... oh no. Hold on a minute. Actually, I'm just gonna do it off screen. Not good. Not good. Come on. The hell? Okay, there we go. Sorry about that. The, his index finger got stuck in the, trigger holster here. I take out the ink tank. And the improvements I see with this guy, the ink tank actually stays on. So that's an improvement. And he actually is more, surprisingly more, what's the word, more, what's the word I'm looking for, oh right, he has better range in his joints. And you can see, since he doesn't have the long hair but a ponytail, he is able to move his head side to side a lot easier. I mean, the Inkling Girl could turn her head as well, but with the ink tank on, well, she couldn't. But for this guy, since the ink tank is angled to the side a bit, he's able to rotate his head completely. And speaking of which, like I said, head moves, kind of moves up and down and side to side. I'm just gonna take this off. Arms can move outward that far. It can rotate. Though one thing the Inkling Girl does is that it's not really hindered by the harness here. But this guy kind of is, so the arm kind of goes out to an angle. But, oh well. Bicep swivel. Single joint elbows that actually bend in a bit more than 90 degrees thanks to this little joint here. It's kind of like a Revoltech / Figma joint, so it bends, rotates here, and it rotates at the forearm, and the wrist. But like I said, the finger got stuck in the trigger for this thing. But anyway, he has the waist movement, which is cool. Though with the ink tank on, actually I'm not going to put it back on, but with the ink tank it's a bit more limited. His legs, surprisingly, actually have better range than Inkling Girl, I think. But he moves his legs a whole lot better than Inkling Girl. Forward and back. He can do the splits. Kung Fu Inkling. Wapow! Kung Fu Inkling. Wapow! Oh, I don't think that's what he was. What? Or something like that. I don't know their language. It's kind of funny. But anyway, has a knee joint and it rotates. And he actually has little knee pads. I don't want to say knee pads because well, I don't know what to call these. I mean, they're supposed to block the knee from going forward a bit, and it does do that pretty well. And of course, swivel here in the shoe. So yeah, great figure, better than the Inkling Girl. I mean, I like the Inkling Girl, but she had a bunch of problems, and to be honest, the thumbs look a bit strange, but look more promising for Inkling Boy since he's a guy and all that. But actually, I don't know. These kind of look like the similar hands to Inkling Girl, but oh well. Anyway, guys, I have to do this off screen again. Great. There we go. Reattaches ink pack or ink tank. Yeah, there's the Inkling Boy. Much better figure than the Inkling Girl. I mean, the Inkling Girl, like I said, wasn't bad, but had some. Oh, and also the leg. I forgot to mention the legs are not as tight as like Inkling Girl. Inkling Girl's legs are, but anyway, better than the Inkling Girl. Still not perfect. Hard to stand. Kind of loose hips, and the first release didn't have the correctly colored splash shot and ink tank. But yeah. Now, from what I heard, the Inkling Boy and Inkling Girl, the only ones the World of Nintendo, or I mean, Jakks Pacific made for the World of Nintendo line. Now, I'm hoping later on we get more characters from the Splatoon games. Like, I would like to see Callie, or no, I would like to see the Squid Sisters, maybe Captain Cuttlefish, and even Octavio. Or maybe we might get characters from the Splatoon 2 game, like Off the Hook, or even the Splatoon 2 versions of Inkling Boy and Inkling Girl. But for now, this is what we got. I mean, both of them are good, but this figure is 10 times better than Inkling Girl. Still not perfect, but still a much better figure. But anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you all next time. Peace.